So, today I'm visiting Far Harbor again and perhaps completing a few quests. I'm going to take Codsworth with me as a companion. Only been using him for actually the other video I made last week, so yeah, let's see if he's worth it. Maybe I can upgrade him. I'm not entirely sure of that, but we're going to take a look at that. And yeah, maybe I should start by sleeping for what, 5 hours? Get some daylight instead. Yeah. Good morning. You know what? When I made these, they actually were turned the other way so you could see the magazines, but apparently they
Mother Nature never
didn't
ceases to amaze.
stay that way.
The
So,
post-war devastation, the sunrise is still quite impressive.
oh yes. So the last video I was talking about how much it took up of space to record a video like this, and it turned out it was 15 gigabytes for what, 40 minutes. So I guess one should expect a 20 gigabyte for an hour, and I ran it through the internal GPU at the processor, the Intel, the i7 processor, and using QuickSync and only slightly compressing it. So it seemed to turn out well. Oh well, let's see. Can we do anything to him? Special mods. Oh yes, that's fine. It doesn't matter, does it? I did make another robot, and he actually didn't fight because he had a thruster and not legs. So can I can I do that? Will that work? That possibly can't work, can it? Um, So I'm thinking I would one for long range, and then let's just see if this works, and then giving something like short range. Can this work again? So a sniper laser on one hand and minigun. Yeah. Wonder if he'll actually use it. I'm sorry, old chap, but yeah, I know.
Hey,
Mr. Here you go.
your thoughts?
C, E flat, and G walk into a bar. The bartender says, sorry, but we don't serve minors in here. So E flat leaves, while C and G have a fifth between them.
Are things all right between us?
Quite well, sir. You've no idea how wonderful it is to have someone to serve again.
That's all.
All right, then.
Yes, even drier humor than me. Okay, let's go to Far Harbor. Yeah. So I tried to do some encoding of these uploads, and as it turns out, I usually run everything on my iMac, but I only use a PC for gaming, and using Handbrake, well, that was just so slow to encode in any decent quality. And then I tried using FFmpeg command line to encode things and use a GPU, and that was possible, but the quality was terrible, so I ended up not encoding things and just uploading the 15 gigabyte file. Suppose the only real downside is that I would have liked to upscale it to upscale it slightly to 4K so I could have a better video quality, but what? Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. I can take them later on. So anyway, it will take a lot of work to encode these for upload, and when I have a fiber connection, why not just upload it as is? The 10% extra in quality isn't really worth the extra work when it's just for fun I'm doing these. So okay, we'll try this one. Shipbreaker. Optional, talk to old Longfellow. He's not here. Oh, he's probably.
If you need a room, see Mitch.
I don't need a room. Come on. This doesn't need to take so long.
You talked to Cassie Dalton? Shame what happened to her family.
Oh yeah, she ranted.
I don't have time.
Ranted
All
and
of us on a
ranted.
Drex pony.
No, let's take the short way. Hey, there's something down here. Yeah. Hey, I've never been here. But he said I could stop by his cabin, didn't he, at some point?
We heading out? I hear that you've been trying for years to track down an ancient fog crawler?
That's right. Shipbreaker, I call her. A wily old beast. I've put all the harbormen on the lookout for her. I expect they've told you about how to use the radio to tell when she's nearby. I figure that fancy portable radio you've got strapped to your wrist should do the trick.
I didn't really understand how you can track this fog crawler with a radio.
Well, it started when I noticed people's radios weren't working right when I was checking out a sighting of her. Figured out quick it was more than a coincidence. Couldn't say what the radios are picking up from her, but it's something. Maybe all them years she spent in the fog are causing her to give off a signal that interferes with radio waves. The why of it don't much matter to me. What does matter is that it works.
You pathetic. I'm not going to say that.
It's the fog crawler. The great white fog. Oh, shit. Nope.
Just a plain ordinary old fog crawler.
Have your fun. You'll be laughing out of the other side of your face if you meet Shipbreaker out in the fog. If you do spot her, I'd be grateful if you come and fetch me. She's taken more than a few friends of mine over the years. Or if it's my time, I'd just as soon meet my end at her claws as any other way.
Okay. Actually, I don't remember being here. No, I haven't. Cool. So that's south. Oh, goddamn, I'm an idiot. That is Far Harbor. Ah. So what do they? Oh, that's the. Is that the other quest? No, that might be my. No, that's my. Yeah, I don't want that one. So. I can track her using my Pip-Boy radio when she's nearby. Okay.
Damn fog's got in my lungs.
Yeah, that's radioactive fog. It's not really healthy for breathing. Let's see. Try to go west, I think. Maybe west, see what happens. So am I just supposed to walk around, try to see when the signal increases? That could take a long time. And it would also require a bit of luck, I would say. So where is that light coming from? I'll give it 5 minutes and yeah. If it doesn't send a single blip on the radio, then I'm doing something else. Some of his radio, some of his cool.
Still alive.
It worked. Haha. So at least that we know so far. So yeah, cool. Where did they talk about fog crawler? They talked about that was up here, I think. Maybe. So
Sensors indicate the presence of radiation.
yeah. Shipbreaker. You know what? I think, yeah, this is going to take forever, and then I'll still be getting nowhere. I think I'll just have to wait for the signal to turn up at some point, and then instead of go looking for it, then the game usually says when a radio station is within range. So huh?
That's it.
So I might as well do a different mission. This can end badly. Yeah. This is just going to be so boring. I really would like some daylight soon.
Officer. Lock on the face. Was just getting warmed up.
Well, he's finally useful as a companion for walking around here, so yeah, I've been here before, so I don't think I want to do this anymore. I want to do something else. Gain access to DiMA's terminal, so that might be a fun quest. Yeah, let's do that. Show on map. Oh, right. Yeah. Let's do that. See what happens. Right.
You're back. You changed your mind about joining Adam's children?
I'm interested in joining. Sign me up.
First, the ritual. Go to the spring. Drink. You come back, we'll discuss you joining the faithful.
I'm not a religious person, but just turn this off. There we go. Have I been there? I can't remember. I think I have. I think I saw it at some point, so I can fast travel to it. Yeah. Oh, shipbreaker's radio signal found. Let's do... which quest should we do? Decisions. Well, the shipbreaker, that's perhaps fairly simple to get done, isn't it? So let's... Oh, it's... Right, so this is going the wrong way. Let's see, west, east, getting stronger. Weaker, something. Hill. So southeast, perhaps? Yeah. So should I get the old Longfellow dude now, or...
Well, hello.
All of a sudden, it's a lot harder when I don't have a jetpack to get around. Maybe I should have brought that anyway. So these are... So I found it. So should I take the old guy with me? Let's try it. Can I fast travel now? So I suppose I can. Atom Spring. Play smarter. So I wonder if I need to engage it before I can bring him. So, well, we'll figure out soon enough.
We heading out?
Oh, so that's time limit on that.
I wanted to talk to you about Shipbreaker.
What is it? Has she turned up again?
Yes.
I'll be sure to let you know if I run across her.
I'd appreciate that. I'd like to be there to finally put her down.
But I did find it. So I just have to...
Hey.
We heading out?
That's right. Let's get going.
After you, then.
Okay, so let's do it like this. Can I send him just to Longfellow's cabin? Yes. I can fast travel there, I suppose. Well. Getting myself stuck. What the hell? There it is. Oh, that is. I wonder if I can. Maybe I should just do another save. Can I use the syringe and then the... How do I select? For example, can I do that? Didn't work. So we could have fun with another weapon to see what would be. Oh, that's even less efficient. Okay, so let's see. Damage. Nuke mine. Actually, this one. You're stuck, aren't you? Ah, fiddlesticks. Die! It's not very attacking, is it? I think something is broken.
See what's left.
Okay. Whatever.
Hey,
Go on. What's the plan?
you can rest easy now that Shipbreaker is dead.
Don't know about resting easy, but it's one less thing to worry about. Funny thing is, happy as I am that she's gone, I think I'm gonna miss her in a way. Walking in the fog will be a bit less interesting now. That I don't have to wonder if she might be lurking behind the next rock.
You're
Kept
weird.
me on my toes, she did. For that, I'm grateful, in spite of the sorrow she visited on the island. Here,
You're rambling.
you may as well have my trusty old harpoon gun. I was saving it for delivering the killing blow to Shipbreaker. But now you should have it.
So strange. That seems slightly broken as well, didn't it? I mean, he was here, so it's like, yeah, who knows? So is it still going to follow me around, or do I have to get back in? Seems like he's left me, hasn't he? Well, I know where Codsworth is. I'll just go back to the cabin and pick him up instead. Ah, I fixed your head problem. Oh god. Super mutants. So is that a... Yeah, it's me. Santa Claus. You talk too much. That's what happens when you talk too much. Oh, don't do that, please. Isn't that guy there? No, that's a dead guy.
Quit your hiding.
Oh, he's still here. Pepper mill. I do need a new salt mill in real life, so...
Now you're realizing what a mistake you made.
Stop talking all of you. More killing, less talking.
Well, and what's next?
Where is he? You know what, old Longfellow, it's been fun and all, but I think I want my robot back. Let's just check out this place and then get back. Was there anything? Toaster. Up there. Nah, you know, it's let's leave it at that and then get back to the other mission. Come on, faster! Ugh. Here you go. That's my favorite robot.
Hey, Codsworth.
May I accompany you, sir?
Oh yes.
Please do.
It will be my pleasure. Cheerio.
Longfellow, you can go home.
Oh, la-di-da-di-da-di-dee-dum.
Oh, la-di-da-di-da-di-di-da-di. Can we get it? Yeah. A pipe? On with the mission to get DiMA's memory back. Visions in the fog. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. There we go. Right, so should I pop some Radix first? Might be a good idea. Let's see what happens. Ghostly something.
Excuse me.
Interesting, so they don't attack now. Where are we going? Somewhere. Well, this is a trippy experience. Yeah. I think I'll stick to red wine in the future.
Hello?
Oh, so that is the place where there's a lot of radiation. Actually, I've been here at some point. And I couldn't get in here.
Needs a password. Must be some clue around here.
Clue is I'm getting killed by radiation. Must be some clue around here. Clue. Are you a clue? No, you're not a clue. Must be some clue around here. Yeah, I need a bit more Radix. Right away, Radix. Must be some clue. What am I missing? Clue, where are you? Toothbrush, are you clue? I don't think so. Combination. Oh! Sacred elements. His table leads within. The sacred element guide to Adam's holy word. His table leads within. His table leads within.
Needs a password. Must be some clue around here. Needs a password. Must be some clue around here.
Ah. Mother. So what are those elements? Actually they used, I can't remember. 99, let's take a look. Doesn't matter just because I'm geeky. Våben is, I can't read it. Well, it doesn't matter. Just okay.
Needs a password. Must be some clue around here. M-O-T-H-E-R.
Yeah.
Mother? Could that be the password?
Not. All I got is a fancy paper. Okay. Whatever, dude.
Yes.
Ha! That's it. These guys are crazy. Combination rubbish. No, it's not rubbish. It contains a gear that I can use later, dude. So, yeah. Come on.
Pardon me.
You're back. More than I expected. Did Adam reveal something to you?
That spring was poison. Were you trying to kill me?
Those waters are blessed with Adam's holy glow, but you survived. Was that the extent of your experience?
Yeah, I found this statue, but was I supposed to be led there by some creepy woman?
A woman? Led you to that icon? What woman? What did you see?
It was otherworldly. The woman, she was like a living shadow, cloaked in mist.
Adam above. You really did see her. The Mother of the Fog. The Mother is a messenger from Adam. Acts as a guide to those important to his plans
So
and
it's
the future of his
DiMA's.
family. She's the one who led the first of us to this place. And if she revealed herself to you, then I'd say the path he's laying for you is clear. If you are prepared to take the next step, then I believe there is a place for you among
That's
Adam's
that
children.
more radiation.
You mind if I ask you some questions first?
If you must.
So, what exactly happened to me at the spring?
Seems Adam granted you a vision. Only those deemed worthy of joining the children have them and live. But for some rare souls, he sends more. A messenger. Or in your case, the Mother.
Was the mother real?
So, was the mother real?
Most people believe she's some sort of spirit, a creature of the wilds, though a few claim she's just an old hermit. Regardless, our family wouldn't be here without her. If she figured in your vision, well, there are few signs clear you're meant to be one of us.
What can you tell me about the children's beliefs?
Our belief is in Holy Adam, who struck this
Adam.
world 2 centuries ago, wreathing it in his glow. That glow is the children's way out of this place. To division.
Hooray for ionizing radiation, I suppose.
What's division?
Release. Release of your potential. Of all the worlds locked away inside you, broken apart and reborn 1,000 times over through the glow. Island's the perfect place for it. Thanks to the fog, the nucleus. Glow everywhere. With patience, we'll all find division in this place.
Yeah, division.
Are you willing to tell me what
Embracing
was happening
sickness.
between you and those 2 children when I showed up?
Our family is built on trust. Many people on this island would kill us without thought. Those 2 needed to prove they could be trusted. One did.
That was all the questions I had.
You're ready to take your place among Adam's children, then?
Oh yeah.
Sure, I'm willing to learn.
Good. Head inside and present the icon to the High Confessor once his sermon is done. He'll be interested to see that. Once you've spoken with him, you should come see me. Have a task I think you'd be useful for. And here, some more appropriate attire. But know this, we are all devoted servants to Adam here. Messenger or no, actions against the family will not be tolerated. Welcome, brother.
I'm not going to wear that.
Sir, a moment perhaps?
Sure, what's on your mind?
Oh, just a little something I'd like to get off the old proverbial chest. I just want to say what an honor it is for me to accompany you. You've no idea the horror these past 2 centuries have wrought. The initial destruction, not knowing if you and your family were all right. It was a relief just to find the entrance intact.
Codsworth, I never knew. I can't imagine it was easy.
Not a single worry, sir, as I shared your priorities completely. Family safety first, above all else. And yes, while it was hard at first, I was able to eventually move on. At first it was the work, busying myself day and night, and believe me, there was plenty of it. But eventually the work became light chores. What truly saved me was my memories, sir. Memories of you and the missus, young Sean, of your love and kindness.
Yeah, but they all
soldiered
dead
on,
now.
Fueled by hope that one day, if not you and the wife, that Sean, or perhaps Sean's children, would one day emerge.
You don't regret it? All the waiting?
Never. If you ask me, it was worth it. All 200 years. I just wanted you to know how much I consider you family.
Yeah, but the rest of the
Maybe
family
a
are dead,
robot to
so
some, but I do hope
sort
you
of
have come to see
depressing.
me as more.
I consider you to be family too, Codsworth. We're in this world for the long haul. Together.
Mr. Martin, you don't know how wonderful it is for me to hear that. I feel completely recharged. Well, enough blither blather from me.
Yes, please.
Let's get back to it, shall we?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Believe the confessor is wrapping up his sermon. You should head inside.
Oh, goody. I wouldn't want to miss a servant.
They are doomed, brothers and sisters, and they know it. The people of Far Harbor need only peer out their windows to look upon the face of Adam himself, given form in holy fog. Yet no matter how inevitable Adam's reign in this land may be, they deny it. Scoff at us behind their condensers. Kill our missionaries. Slay those who only wish to bring them the light no longer. After years of skulking in the shadows like whipped dogs, our purpose is clear. And I know the key to our victory lies within the nucleus itself.
This is...
We will claim the secrets hidden away by that accursed
What the
robot.
hell?
And with them, we
I don't
will
even wanna
wipe
know.
Far Harbor from the island. Adam's veil will roll down its streets, holy fog cleansing the land of their heresy. And when we are finally granted division, it will be as heroes. A new day dawns, brothers and sisters. Glory to Atom! Glory to Atom!
You should come see me after you've spoken to the Confessor. Think you could be of use to the family.
Our family has gotten a little bigger. Welcome.
I'm not sure I'm going to stay, but no reason to tell you that. I'll be up there. So glowing blood pack. I need to have one of those just for fun.
Hi there.
Ah, the latest addition to our little family. Welcome, child. If you are in need of aid, you've come to the right place.
Yeah, this radiation is killing me.
Gonna pass.
Very well.
Always use that kind of. Codsworth, you're in the way.
Did you hear? Zealot Ware seems so interested in Brother Devon's fast. I wonder if he's thinking about joining. Can't say for sure, but Adam must have something grand on the horizon.
Huh? What now? Oh. You know what? I hate these guys. I just want to kill them. Get rid of them.
Caution, brother. Last child who tried to... So unless you've been tasked by the High Confessor, I'd steer...
And if you bring it up again, I'm informing the High Confessor.
It's all right. The High Confessor sent me.
Of course he did, child. I know the look of someone trying to place themselves in the High Confessor's good graces. But if you are willing to bear the risks, I will not stop you. May Adam watch over you.
Idiot. Sure, this is the place.
Intruder, identify yourself.
Was not supposed to go here?
False alarm. Sending now.
What am I supposed to do now?
Past this point, you're in Adam's hands.
Ah, no. Don't trip this thing, man.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search. Area secure.
Well, it's always good to get some fiber optics and crystals for making laser sentries. 20 rounds actually, so.
Scanning for hostiles. All clear.
It appears someone is shooting at us.
Approach and identify yourself. All operating citizens will not.
What?
Radiation, sir.
Yeah, thanks. Blast radios, those got a bit of nuclear material, which is kind of fun because it's a game and it contains nuclear material.
Intruder, identify yourself.
But I think in history actually there were actual games or sort of toys that had some
False
radioactive material, and then someone discovered that maybe it wasn't a good idea to have in toys, so they were discontinued. That's a lot of years ago. It was back in the day when radiation was thought to be nothing but good. And then people started dying, so yeah, it wasn't so good after all, was it? Oh, that's one of those.
Unidentified intruder detected.
That would be
Beginning
me.
Search.
I am unidentified.
What's all this? Not this time. That's that then.
Don't mind if I do. steal. Who cares? Not right now, at least. Anything special? No, not really. These things are slightly useful if you are building things and need to go hoarding some materials, but well. So that, okay. Right. Oh god. Those used to be a lot harder before I got to this level and got a gun this, got a weapon this effective. Oh, do I care about all these? No.
Fine then. Good pickings?
Yeah, it's quite alright actually. This exit goes to, okay. Yeah, crystal, yeah, those are, I was having a hard time finding crystal for laser sentries, as I said. So well, what do we have here? Bum, 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 bum. Miscellaneous stuff and this. You know what? I got a sneaking feeling that I might get attacked for something, by something in there. Don't you think that? I think so. The room with electricity. Only it has too much electricity. There's a point where I should do a save or something like that. Disk fan. Useful as always. Maybe I should do a save right here. Well, it always had. Auxiliary power off. Yeah. Auxiliary power. Then maybe we should go into a room with electricity. What could possibly go wrong? Kablimo! God damn it, it's also exploding on me. I knew it. I knew it. Okay. What the hell am I supposed to do here?
If you're listening to this, then you made it inside my memory banks.
Okay.
Take a moment. I know it's a lot at once.
Building blocks of...
The architecture you're seeing is data. My data. When I'm plugged into the chair, this is what I see.
Okay.
You're using an earlier version of that technology. A brainwave scanner instead of a direct neural wire. Look around.
I am.
Do you see that yellow column in the distance? That's long-term memory storage. That's your goal. But you can't just retrieve that data yourself. One of the programs loaded in that holotape is called the indexer. They're represented by the friendly green sprites milling around. Do you see them?
Yeah.
The indexers have one purpose: to get the data in the yellow column and bring it back to the memory access point. You need to help them get there and back safely.
Oh god.
Once they've recovered all the data in the memory, the program will translate it into something you can understand.
Ah, so this is...
If you ever need to leave the simulation, then don't worry. Nothing gets reset. You can keep going from wherever you left off. First things first. The blue blocks you're standing on are called code blocks. Some of them can be repurposed. See if you can grab one of the lighter colored blocks. Use them to fill in any gaps along the path for your indexers to cross.
So,
First things first. The blue blocks you're standing on are called code blocks. Some of them can be repurposed. See if you can grab one of the lighter colored blocks. Use them to fill in any gaps along the path for your indexers to cross.
so is that a good ray or a bad ray? So if I remove this, it will what? I think it's a bad ray.
Good. You're across the gap. But now you have to deal with the security systems. That red firewall is blocking you and your indexers from reaching the data.
Way ahead of you.
Do you see that green beam of light?
Yes.
That's a decoder beam. It can destroy the firewall. You just need to direct the beam to its vulnerable spot.
And then I need to turn this. Yes. Fantastic. So can I turn it away again?
Good. Now you just need to create a path to the data with code blocks, and your indexers can get to work.
This I had a feeling this would be harder or more difficult, but it might be later on. I don't know. So, it's a bit weird. Oh.
The system has been alerted to your presence. Now things will get hairier. You'll need to deploy defense constructs against the system's active countermeasures. The system's sentries will do everything they can to stop your indexers from returning to the access point with the data.
So it's like, what's it called? That thing, tower defense?
First data block recovered. Good. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Sentry beginning erasure protocol against unauthorized indexer. Intrusion detected. Countermeasures initiated.
One more data block recovered. Another data block retrieved. One more to go. Verifying memory file. 100%. We're done here. We now have an access point into the next memory. Just step into the data stream where this memory was stored.
Memory file identification 0V-9AX0. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
This is very trippy, I think.
Things are not going well with Far Harbor. Several of my people have been assaulted, spat at, interrogated for no reason. This is getting out of control. But there's still a chance they can learn to trust us. We just need one of their own who's on our side. I can't let anyone know what I'm about to do. I'll need to set up the equipment far away from Acadia. It'll double as a place to bury the evidence.
Additional location data appended. A makeshift medical facility underneath the VIM. Pop factory. Coordinates downloaded.
Okay, so there's more of this, and now it is getting more complicated. Okay, this is interesting. So okay, so you should try to redirect this. This is perhaps it's more like Portal. Okay. Okay, it's still not. Maybe it gets harder later on. Those. Oh, it's stolen. Okay, cool. Okay. Tetris. Yeah, so they probably want me to. What does it hit? Ooh, I'm hacking, as it were. No? Oh, I have to do it. What is I remove this? What happens then? Just take a few of these. Oh, it's Minecraft perhaps also. I hope this doesn't drag on too long, because I might have to continue another day.
Intrusive program detected.
what's keeping them back from here?
Sentry has detected active intrusive program. Data breach detected. Initiating anti-intrusion countermeasures. Intrusive indexer detected.
See if they are safe, I think.
Sentry initiating erasure of intrusive indexer.
Memory retrieval now at 60%. Memory retrieval at 100%. Verifying. Looks good. You can now use the data stream as an access point to the next memory.
Oh, really?
Memory file identification 0J-2NN8. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
I'm offloading this memory. I cannot bear lying to Confessor Martin and his children of Adam any longer. Better to just forget. I found it. The location of the launch key to fire the nuclear missile inside the submarine. Confessor Martin believes it can bring his people into division. Destruction at the hands of an atomic blast. He struggles with how literal his interpretation of that precept should be. I can't risk him deciding to find the key and use it. His people were the first to accept me for what I am. The thought of them being gone fills me with nothing but pain.
Additional data appended. Location: the Harbor Grand Hotel safe room. Key code 485130.
Okay. Alright, I think I'm going to end this video here today. This is not overly complicated. Mildly interesting. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. I think that's a bit fun, but not that much. So I think I'll end right here. See you later.